of a podcast this is.
Okay, and on that note, I just hit the record button.
Alright.
Okay.
Cool. Hurrah.
So we are starting this. So I am Connor. We are starting a podcast on D&D. If you couldn't tell by clicking this, this is my first time ever DMing. So if this turns out terrible, well then write you senator. So we are just going to start by introducing everyone around the table. Tom.
Hey, I'm Derek Heartfire. I'm a dwarven bard. And although I have much extensive experience as a DM, I'm not so much experienced as a player, so hooray for noobs.
I am Loren Pluma, the monk minotaur.
Lauren?
Loren.
Loren.
Latin for
With
feather.
Oh.
Black, actually. Pluma is feather.
black feather.
Nice.
But it's Latin. Okay. I get it. I get it.
Raven Queen all the way.
I'm Dovahkiin. Alright.
That's as much you need to know.
Also, just for reference, you may hear random sound effects and movement because this is not a studio. We're actually in someone's house, so.
We're actually the most professional. We just add sound effects so that we come off as less professional.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
What he said.
Okay.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Okay. So, Dovahkiin is right now in Goldenrod City. He has just finished with his job of raiding that temple for monies. Correct? You
Okay.
know what's going on here?
No, I don't.
This is what just happened, like last week.
I was raiding a temple?
That's what.
Oh,
the
okay,
cave.
yeah,
Almost
yeah.
was a cave.
I gotcha. I got
I
It
just
was,
assumed it was a temple.
basically a ruins
A ruins. You
More
were
or
raiding a
less.
ruins.
Yeah. Alright.
You were ruining.
that had
ruins.
holistic aspects to it.
Yes. Okay. And a man approaches you.
I punch him.
Okay, roll.
No, I don't punch him. That's a joke.
You sure you don't punch a man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, how does he look?
He is an elf. He has black hair, brown eyes. He is tall and handsome, and he looks very young.
Alright, I won't punch him.
What
wanna
do you
punch
mean
him?
by young?
As in like mid to early 20s.
Oh, okay. I can
Not like a child approaches him. Be like, Mister, I punched
Hello,
the child.
mister.
I kick it.
Okay.
Cool.
Kick the baby.
Okay. So the man approaches you. You do not punch the man. If I'm correct, you do not want to punch the said man.
No, I don't.
Okay. The man comes up to you, and he starts talking. He goes, "Hello. I heard about what you did in the ruins, and I've been trying to gather some adventurers to come help me out. You'll be given plenty of pay and monies and treasure. Do you accept?"
Yeah.
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 Okay. And so the captain, or I should say, he introduces himself. He is a captain of a ship. He's all like, "Sup? I'm
A
captain
ship?
of a ship."
Yeah, pirates.
Yep. Okay. And he beckons you back to his boat, unless there's something you want to take care of before you leave. Any loved ones you want to wish off? Any deals you gotta take care of before you go?
Adventures, no time for more.
Nope, let's go.
Okay. Well, when you get on this ship, mid-sized ship, like between Black Pearl and the ship from One Piece, like in between that size.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Which one? One Piece. Later one or the early?
Later,
Okay.
like mid-sized crew, not crazy crew, but
Gotcha.
So
Okay.
it's not a dinghy, but it's not a galleon either.
yeah, like he doesn't. You don't see him like commanding thousands of troops, but he does. It's not just like him and two friends on a boat. at the
Right,
same
okay.
time. Okay. So when you get on the boat, you are greeted by two other fellows, which he introduces, who will be accompanying you. To which you guys can now do your introductions to each other if you would like.
I thought he was introducing us.
Wait,
Yes.
you said he's an elf?
Yeah.
I hate elves. He must have been giving me lots of good alcohol.
Oh yes, I should explain to you how you guys found your way there.
Sweet.
The home. Could you please reiterate? Because I am terrible with remembering names. Where
Well-
is the hometown in which you were in?
Well, I was in Ebonheart, and what happened was this elf came up, and he was a mighty chipper looking fellow, and I didn't quite like that. So I said, hey, what's an elf like you doing up here in Ebonheart Mountains? And he just slammed down about 3 gold pieces, and I got 3 free mugs of beer. And then he was all right. I think I could tolerate him. He said, I wanted you to do a job for me. And I'm like, all right, that sounds fair enough. Is it just you and I? And he's like, no, I'm going to get plenty more. But you will definitely not be going alone, and I will definitely pay you. I'm like, all right, that sounds fair enough. And so now I'm here. I don't know why I'm here entirely. I just know I'm getting paid.
He was in Ebonheart also. While looking for recruiting, he also needed good wood. Needed also good wood, because if you guys
Yes, he needed firewood. I guess.
yes, well, no, because his bow, you can tell from looking at it that it's been through a long journey, and it was kind of in disrepair. Like, not terrible disrepair, like it couldn't get off the dock, but it's not doing an ocean voyage anytime soon. So he needed to go because he heard that Ebonheart had some nice trees that he could use. Ebonheart, that's what the town's called, right?
That's the town. It's a
Yeah,
town in
Ebonheart, you know,
Hawkins.
he just went to the spaceship.
That's
and
what I
like,
was-
sup?
Yeah.
You got trees?
No, that's what I was wondering.
So anyways, yeah. And how did you two come to meet?
In the far north, once I achieved my rite of passage, I looked for a boat that could carry me towards my adventures, and following my adventures, carrying out the word of my deity, the Raven Queen. Unfortunately, on the boat, we hit a glacier, and a large hole was ripped in the side. And we stopped in some town for some repairing materials. And a dwarf sat next to me on the galley. It was awkward from there.
Okay.
I don't see why it had to be so awkward if you just talked a little.
Okay. So,
Can I take going out?
yep.
Nice to meet you, Lorem.
So before he explains to you guys what exactly he wants you to do, he tells his crew to set off, so that while you guys are sailing, he can explain the situation here. So, what his group of men do is they're actually treasure hunters. They've located a very great treasure, one of incredible wealth. The problem is it's said that only actual adventurers can get through this puzzle. He has a special item that helps people get through, and he will give it to one of you, whichever one of you wants it. And he reveals an amulet. This will help you guys get through the trials, so one of you should probably wear it when you go.
I have a question. So what you're saying is, we found somewhat of a treasure island, if you will, and only true adventurers can pass the trials to get to this treasure. And we now have a sort of utensil to help us endure these trials, correct?
Yes.
Is your name Jack Sparrow?
No, I'm Becker. Shaves Becker.
Okay. Nice name.
Or, yeah. So, so this amulet, how exactly it works is, first of all, it can actually identify adventurers. Don't ask me how, I don't even understand it, but whenever an adventurer wears it, the crystal changes from blue to red. It can also speak to any adventurers that are in the immediate area.
Is
Does
he
it have-
explaining this to us, or did
Yes.
we just find this
No,
out? by
he's literally
coincidence?
telling you this. This is literally the words that came out of his
Is
mouth.
its voice like not Navi's?
No.
Hey, listen!
No. It's kind of snob. By the way, I'm just gonna apologize now. Whenever these voices come out weird, it's gonna be kind of snobby. At least I'm gonna attempt to make it sound kind of snobby. Kind of upper class, kind of like a butler.
You fools.
Can I just call it Jenkins then?
Yeah, we didn't actually give it a name.
I'm
It's
giving it
an
a
object.
You're naming the amulet?
Yeah, it's Jenkins.
It's now Jenkins.
No.
Let it be known.
Jeeves and Wooster.
All these are
Jack and
good.
Wooster.
I
Just all
don't
give
care
it-
as long as we get the damn amulet.
So which one of you would like to be wearing this amulet?
Anyone?
No one? Someone's gonna need to carry it. Well, not need, but it's definitely gonna help you. You don't have to carry it if you don't want to, but free amulet.
God, you guys.
You should probably
I
carry it.
grab
Monk.
it and I carefully pull it around my fabulous set of horns around my neck.
Fabulous
Okay.
ones. Sure.
By the way, when you do this, you hear a voice from Nora. About like, what says? Well, about damn time. Jeez, how long does it take someone to put on the amulet? That's his voice now. Get over it.
The
I
amulet
take the
talks!
amulet,
It's a talking amulet!
I rub it against my matted fur.
Stop doing that, you disgusting person.
Oh, God. Talking amulet, jeez. I bet I'm not getting paid enough, I'm sure. Whatever it is, I know I'm not getting paid enough for
So-
this crap.
Did we just abandon your character? Or my guy was just like,
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of forgot about my own character. Well, he decided he was gonna stay behind and try and get on better terms with the librarian, and because he had all those books. Not
He just
those kind of
doesn't-
better terms.
he just gives up. He doesn't give up. It's kind of admirable.
In his endless pursuit for knowledge.
Yep.
Selling books.
Yep, he's gonna peddle those books someday. Okay. So, when you guys get closer to, well, when the man says you're getting closer to the island, you notice that there are many storm clouds above. Yeah, so
Look,
guys,
storm clouds.
the reason you kind of needed to wear the amulet was because one of the defenses of the island is there's a natural storm around it. Now, I should say now, the specific treasure you are looking for is a golden chest. You'll not be able to open the golden chest, but the valuables inside are worth quite a lot,
Why won't we be able to open this chest?
because it requires a special key that you do not have.
Where will we find this key?
I already have the key. You guys just need to bring the chest to me.
We just killed you.
You could kill me on my boat where I've got all my men, and if you kill them,
Forget.
you're
Alright.
on a boat that no one knows how
Sounds like
to
we
go.
just need to get a chest. Let's go and just get it over with. I want my money and I want my ale.
Get my pay. I want a portion of whatever's in the chest.
We'll pay you each 1,000 gold.
Where are we? We're still out in the open waters.
He actually lowered anchors because the storms ahead were bad.
But we're still in open water.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll pay you each 1,000 gold.
That sounds fair to me.
1,300.
1,000 gold,
1,400.
1,000 gold.
1,400.
You could stay on the boat, and these guys can get 1,500 each.
Okay. I'm gonna make a diplomacy check.
Oh yeah, I'll roll.
I got a 25.
Nice. Okay, so it definitely worked.
It's like, honestly, sir, if it takes this much effort and you're not going to get the chest yourself, will you not simply pay the man a simple fee more than you would want to? I'm sure it's not asking too much, seeing as you do honestly want this chest.
Okay,
Sweet.
I'm gonna let you do this, but if you die, I'm not gonna feel any pity or even look for you. If
Okay.
honestly, if I find your body, I
If
won't.
I died, then it was my time.
Okay, so the end, or yeah, so another reason you guys need the amulet is because, and this is the guy explaining it. Sorry, I can't come up with good voices on the spot. Is the amulet will actually protect you